So here we have a wall patch, well over 4 square meters. Consequently, the amount of time that material is sat on the wall is quite long, well over an hour and a half. Thus, the water will have been sucked out of it by the brick, even though you've put a barrier on there. You've put one of these barriers, lime milk barrier. Okay, so in order to get that material to move over the surface and flatten it, you won't do it with a conventional trowel. You won't do it. So you have to improvise. And what options do we have? These are very key questions and part of the craft of dealing with it efficiently. So we'll look at other trowels. We get shut of the broken trowel that the lime plaster has broken. Modern crap. We get shut of that. We adjust the head into a V shape. That way I have reduced my contact area and can increase the pressure and get rid of these hills, convert them into valleys, thus flattening the wall out. However, there is another good tool which I highly recommend. That's like a toothed plane. No, sorry, not plane. I'm not doing joinery at the moment. Toothed lime plaster trowel, and you can see that is going to knock some material off the wall, but it's going to get rid of my hills, which is nice. I mean, I believe they would have used a cross grain or a straight grain oak trowel in the old days to sort of do this. It's still physical work. This makes it a bit easier. I will be using the oak trowel to do special finish, rough cast finish in certain areas of the house, which just adds that extra dimension. It'll be the same colour, but the texture will be rough cast, and that's like original, very early period kitchen sort of area or bedroom. It can look very, very beautiful indeed, instead of just having it smooth. So, but here I'm going to persevere and just flatten it out using that instead of doing it the hard way. These teeth are excellent. So that's another tip you've got dealing with, very difficult to move lime plaster over the surface, and it's just backbreaking. I mean, men are not men anymore. We're not used to this physical kind of work, but it's nice to have some exposure to it.